Hey everybody, welcome back to another Inner Sleuths live stream. Today we're hopping back into some PAX Day. Really looking forward to getting some, even just the menial tasks. I haven't played PAX Day in a couple days. I got to get even some of the little menial tasks taken care of. I'm going to go chop some wood at start, and then we're probably going to go hunt some Inquisition, do a little bit of exploration, collect some rare materials for our alchemy. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. There's been some interesting sightings that have been taking place in PAX Day. Weird, almost weather phenomena have been taking place. There's been thunder that's been heard. Rain has been heard. Water pooling has been seen. We have not actually seen weather, but I would take this as it's coming, and it's coming really soon. We got a big update about the markets and the economies that we went over in the last episodes of PAX Cast, so make sure you guys check those out if you have not already. Tons and tons of information there. Some concerns, some excitement, to say the least. But if you guys would like to chat about that, that's what this stream is going to be dedicated for. It's just going to be chilling, chatting, and theory crafting, just like the other ones we've done back from Season 1. It was a lot of fun to do theory crafting and just the chilling, chatting with you guys back in the day. And it's going to be a lot of fun to do it again here. We're probably going to do several of these streams where we will just talk about the news. I mean, it's hard to unpack all of the stuff with the economy into just a couple of streams like we tried to with the PaxCast. Fadrill, thank you for the gifted membership. Starting off strong, coming out with a gifted membership. Thank you so much. Mega, you were gifted a channel membership by Fadrill. Fadrill, thank you again so much. For anyone who's been given a gifted membership, there's been a lot of them that have gone out. In fact, you know what? Let's send some more out. Let's gift some memberships. For anybody who's gifted a membership, if you choose to keep your membership, it will upgrade and it will roll over and you'll become a full-fledged channel member, and then you'll get put into the credits. You can get all kinds of perks over on the Discord as well. If you link your YouTube to your Discord, you can get perks over on the Cheeky Buggers United Community Discord server. To join that Discord, all you have to do, and to join an awesome community, all you have to do is type !Discord in chat. You'll get a link over there to join the Cheeky Buggers United Community Discord server. We are a community first and foremost. We do not just play PAX Day. We play all kinds of stuff together, but we primarily play PAX Day and Star Citizen. Those are our two mainstays, pretty much. Two pretty cool projects that are in the works. Thank you again, Drill, for that gifted membership. But yeah, it's hard to pack all the update stuff about the economy into just one update video. So we did it over two so far, where we were chatting a little bit about it, talked about some of our concerns. I'd like to take this time to also address any concerns that you guys have and make sure that everyone's voice is heard and their opinion on what's going to be happening with the economy can make its way over to the devs. Make sure you guys are utilizing F8 to report everything in game that you're finding or any concerns that you may have. But definitely make sure that if this is your first time here, don't be shy. Hop in chat and let us know what you think about anything PAX Day related. If you guys would like to join the Order of the Blood Brothers, because you see how much fun we have in game together, the camaraderie, and you'd like to take the Blood Oath for yourself, you can head over to our website, which is www.cheekybugger.net, where you can submit your very own application to join the Order of the Blood Brothers. It's a pretty easy process. You just go to the website, submit an application. You have to register in the top right corner, verify your email. Then you can just go to the applications, hit submit, and then you'll be good to go. We'll reply to it and let you know that it's pending. If it is marked pending, make sure you reach out to us on Discord. We'll make sure we get to that application as soon as we possibly can. We do get bogged down with applications from time to time. Whenever there's big patches for the game, there's influxes of people who are wanting to hop into the clan. So you have to bear with us whenever that happens. I can always tell people, make sure you get your applications in early. We did a giveaway last month where we gave away a copy of PAX Day. You have 1 day left, Zero the Hyena, to claim your prize. I sent you a message on Twitter. I've not heard any reply yet. You only normally get 48 hours to claim these prizes. If Zero the Hyena does not claim it by the end of the day today, then Scott Gust 9709, please send me a message, and you will be the next one in line to win a copy of PAX Day. We're doing another giveaway this month. We're going to be giving away another copy of PAX Day. We're going to keep the trend going here for a little bit, since you guys really seem to like the giveaways for PAX Day. It helps get a copy of the game into a, maybe a friend's hand or a family member's hand. You can do whatever you want with it if you win. You can give it to a friend. You can have more plots for yourself, whatever it may be. Fadrill says, sorry, hit return too early. New Order of the Blood Brothers clan. Oh, it's not complete because you pressed enter too soon. What are you trying to say there, Fadrill? Great to see everybody in chat. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It's going to be a pretty chill stream. We're just going to do some chilling, chatting, and theorycrafting, talk about all the upcoming stuff. Athena, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Maven, great to see you. Watches via satellite. She changed the batteries in the pigeons. Now they're watching me again. Burger, welcome into the stream, buddy. Great to see you. Before we get started today too, huge shout out to all my channel members. Thank you guys for all the support. If you guys would like to become a channel member yourself, all you have to do is click that join button down below. And again, you get all kinds of perks. You can link your YouTube to your Discord. Joshua, how's it going? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Great to see you today. Guys, we have a subscriber goal of 1,000, which we are crushing. We are flying towards 1,000. If you guys are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to help the channel to grow. And once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a 24-hour subathon where several hours will be put on the clock to start, and then you guys can extend that clock further and further into the future, closer and closer to the elusive 24-hour mark by doing things like interacting with Tangia, which you can see is currently paused in the bottom left corner, and or gifting memberships and becoming a member yourself. All kinds of things like that will go towards extending the clock. It's going to be a lot of fun, though, guys. Help us reach that goal. It's going to be crazy. I don't know if I can make it 24 hours. I don't know if you guys can make it 24 hours, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get. I've noticed that collecting wood is extremely easy now. Making charcoal has become a lot easier than it used to be. Before I forget, in order to take part in our giveaways, all you have to do is be a subscriber of the channel and leave comments on any of my uploads that come out during the month of December. And then beginning next month, we will pull up my program that I have and we'll pull a winner live. And then just got to make sure you reach out to me within 48 hours to claim your prize. But yeah, we're giving away a copy of PAX Day. Tell your friends about it. If they're on the fence about getting PAX Day, send them my way. I don't try to convince anybody to get the game. I just like to show you guys what it's all about. Let it speak for itself. And then let you make an educated decision if this game is going to be for you or not. There have been a lot of concerns about the market update and the way that Grace is going to work as well. I'm going to go ahead and unpause Tangia, and let's let this episode commence. If you guys would like to interact with Tangia, Tangia is a fun way to interact with the stream, but if you'd like to interact with Tangia, you can type !Tangia in chat, and you'll get a link over to our Tangia page where you can send all kinds of funny little memes and stuff like that. That does directly support the channel as well. There's pretty cool dungeons that you can run on there. There's dueling, all kinds of weird little stuff you can do. If I die, you can put wasted up on screen. All kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, collecting wood has gotten unbelievably easy compared to what it used to be. I mean, I've been out here, I've only been chopping trees for like a couple minutes. And my inventory's already starting to fill up. Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Says the animals are walking backwards again, my lord. Are they? Did I not notice it? I think that happens when the servers run for a little bit too long. It's kind of like in Star Citizen when things start to get all wacky. Speaking of Star Citizen, the IAE event has come to an end. So we're probably going to be hopping over there in the next couple of days in order to start to knock out the Save Stanton event. Because once 4.0 comes out, that event's going away forever. So anybody who would like to partake in that big event, join our Discord, let us know. We will be heading out there together to take out some pirates. Fadrill. Oh, is this your original message that you were trying to type? New Order of the Blood Brothers member and moving to Bloodhaven and Tremin, but need time to talk to me or Moon and ask for the new clan member discount at the Stag and Willow Inn. You guys and your inn, you're hilarious. Everyone's builds are pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Bloodhaven has really come a far way. Ryan says, so ready to save Stanton. Waylon, how's it going? Welcome in, Waylon. Athena says, Grand Marshal on my telly. My mom says, who on earth is that? Why, that's just Voidlock from the Inner Sleuths, playing a bit of PAX Day. That's hilarious. You gotta teach your mom about the Order of the Blood Brothers. See if she wants to take her blood oath. You should just go to your mom and just ask her, hey mom, so when are you gonna When are you gonna take your blood oath, Mom? Just see what she says. Yeah, I mean, my inventory is like almost already full with wood. It's so easy to get wood now. Maven says, I'm ready to save Stanton as long as the physics hold. Hopefully the servers are better now that IAE has ended. We tried to do this while IAE was still underway, and it worked fine for me, but everyone else like couldn't really get in with me. It was kind of a shit show. And it's really one of those events that's better done with friends or with a group. One of the hot topics today that I really want to chat with you guys about is the economy. I want to know what you guys think about the economy and the grace system, knowing what we know now. With all the information that we currently have, what are your guys' thoughts about the economy and about the grace system? I know some people have very strong feelings one way or the other about it, so let's keep it respectful. Let's have some good dialogue like we always do, back and forths. As long as it's in good faith, I love to engage with you guys. One of my favorite things to do, actually my favorite thing to do, is to engage with you guys and read your chats and have fun interacting with everybody. But I really want to know people's opinions on the next update with the economy. Oh, my inventory's full. Yep, and just like that, we're full up. Oh, we could drop that. I really want to know your guys' opinions on and your thoughts on the economy and, more importantly, the grace. So we know that you're going to gain grace by logging in every day. If you guys don't know my opinion already on that, I think it's a little bit silly to just get a login bonus. I know a lot of games end up going with that method. To me, it feels a little bit like a mobile game, but I want to know how you guys feel about that. And then the other thing about it is grace is going to be purchasable with gold. So they say that grace is non-transferable, but gold is transferable. So you will be able to purchase grace. How do you guys feel about that? Grace is going to be and is supposed to be this ever important resource. It's supposed to be extremely, extremely important resource. Very valuable, non-transferable, usable in just about every aspect of the game. I'm also curious, is the grace going to be account-wide or character-wide? Because then it will be rewarding people for having more character slots and having a higher package. So there's a lot of questions that we just don't know. I'm not really going to knock the system until we're able to get our hands on it and fully, truly test it as intended. So I'm not going to be too harsh on it. I'm just going to make some astute observations, if you will. Because I don't think we need to actually have our hands on it in order to determine anything that we see that could be potentially problematic with the system. I want a system that's not gameable. I know that it's going to be damn near impossible to stop all forms of manipulation. You know, in games there's going to be ways to manipulate the economy. There's going to be ways to manipulate just about everything in the game. But if we can limit that, I think it will go a long way. So I want to know what you guys think about the way that they currently have it set up. And if you don't know how it's set up, we can go more in depth on that. Let's get some charcoal started up here. Waylon says, not good sounding so far. Can you elaborate on that, Waylon? I really want to know your guys' in-depth opinions about this. Waylon, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, can you elaborate on that? I'd really like to know exactly what it is that you like about it, exactly what it is that you don't like about it, so that way we can give constructive criticism to Mainframe about the system itself. I always try to offer solutions for things that I don't think are good and a better way to do it. I mean, I'm not a game developer, let's be honest, but you don't need to be a game developer to see a bad system and call it out. You guys can always rely on me to tell you the truth first and foremost. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to spread the truth and have good conversations with you guys about all things PAX Day. I cannot be bought and paid for, so my opinions are my own, and that will never change. You guys can always rely on me to give a non-biased opinion. And obviously, everyone's got a biased opinion to some degree because it's our opinion, so we're biased to our own preferences. But I'm a pretty fair person. I don't just crap on games or systems or anything without warrant. So I really want to know what you think about that, Waylon. What exactly do you think is bad about that system? And then I can give you my thoughts and comments on that as well. Maven says, with the dev's current stance on grace, that means I can run around and be a jerk to everyone, but I'll be okay as long as I have enough gold to buy grace at the end of the night, right? Well, I mean, with it being a social game, I think there will always be consequences to your actions within the not only the economy, because eventually you'll be able to block people from buying stuff from your stalls, like our blacklist and our blood list. Those people will not be able to purchase things from the stall. Hey, Alpha, how's it going, buddy? Eventually, you're going to be able to limit people from purchasing from your stalls. But I think that there will always be consequences for your actions, especially on the RP server. Because people will just choose to avoid you. You won't be able to get people to run with and stuff. So if you're acting like a jerk, which I know you're just joking around because you're never a jerk. You're always such a great person. But yeah, I think there will always be consequences for that. But yes, if you were to be a jerk, it's not going to impede the way that you can acquire grace. You can still get grace. Joshua says, I don't think it should be purchased, promotes gold selling. And that was one of my main concerns, Joshua. That was one of my main concerns, is that that's going to just promote gold selling. Exactly. I know that people will say, oh, well, you can always do real money trading in games one way or another. You can pay someone to play your account. Yes, 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 all those things are true. But when you have the easiest method going on a site and it's clicking, spend $100, get 10,000 gold, dump it into grace, gain all the benefits, it starts to become a much more shallow system. I'd like to see them work in some way, somehow, work in a meaningful, rewarding system that you have to work towards and earn in-game. Brian says, I think the challenge at the moment is that gold and grace are presumably going to be as important to baronies as they are to the current expansion of simple, fast travel. So right now, it's difficult to judge what they've said to date, as that's just one piece of it, kind of like selling a rough sketch. Well, I know, and I understand that, but that's why I'm not truly judging the system. I'm just giving my opinions and thoughts on it, because everyone's talking about it right now. Everyone's thinking about it. Everyone's talking about it. I mean, there's people who are like, I'm not playing this game anymore because of this. And I think that is a little extreme. I think we have to wait, obviously, and see what it's going to be like. We could all be completely wrong, and I hope we are. I hope the system is perfect. I hope there's no problems with it, and there's no loopholes or anything like that. But it is going to be their first iteration, so we'll have to just wait and see. But that doesn't mean we can't talk about it and have conversations and voice our opinions of potential concerns. You know, these concerns may never come to fruition, and I hope that they don't, like I said before. I hope they never come to fruition and everything just turns out to be all hunky-dory, but I'm not here to blow rainbows up anybody's ass. I'll always tell you guys the truth. So if I truly have concerns, I definitely will make sure to let you guys know. And I want to have a place where you guys can have your concerns be known as well. But yeah, you're definitely right, Ryan. At the end of the day, we're not going to know truly until we get our hands on it and we start to mess with it. And then we can judge whether our concerns are validated or not, essentially. Yas says, agreed. Virgil says, hey Maven, what does a tree, a male deer, and Fadril have in common? A moon. Wait, what? A tree? A tree has a moon? A deer has a moon and a Fadril has a... What? I don't get it. Athena says, gonna be bought with werewolf cheese. Oh god. You guys and your werewolves. That is too funny, though. Guys, werewolves are coming. They were confirmed. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely not confirmed. I hope we get werewolves. That'd be freaking awesome. Carmack, how's it going? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Great to see you today. Carmack says, Maven, you say that, but that is literally what churches did back in the day. What did they do? They were jerks and then got grace. I don't think that's how it works. Hopefully that's not how it works when it comes out in game. John, how's it going? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a great day, John. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Maybe it says, Carmack, there were so many layers to my joke. Athena, no, apparently I'm going to have to have a cheese stall with werewolf cheese, dragon cheese, and wyvern cheese at some point. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine just having all the different kinds of cheese? But you know what that would mean? That would mean husbandry to some extent. And with husbandry to some extent, that's going to mean animals and pets and mounts and so many great things. So let's all cross our fingers and hope for werewolf cheese. Let's all hope for werewolf cheese. Padril says, we are in early access and mainframe testers, so let them know if you are concerned. Absolutely. Yeah. At the end of the day, that is why we have these chillin', chatting, and theory crafting. To make sure that our voices are heard. See how easy it is to get wood now, though? I mean, it's unbelievably easy to collect wood. I have, like, no complaints about it, other than things still take a metric crap ton of charcoal, especially glass. They made glass easier to obtain now, but you still need a shit ton of it. I mean, it's like a chest and a half of glass to make like 30 potions. It's unbelievable. Let's catch up on a little more chat here. Carmack says, anyways, the best way for the devs to fight gold selling is to start selling Plex so people will buy the gold indirectly from the devs. What exactly is Plex? I've heard that before. Forgive my ignorance. I don't actually know what Plex is. What is Plex? I think they should just ban people for doing that stuff. I know that's probably not a popular opinion with some people who want to buy gold, but I don't really care. If you want to buy gold and cheat in a game, like, you should be banned. Full stop, end of story. No appeals. Like, you're done. You're banned. Make a new account. Sorry, not sorry. Don't cheat. Like, I have no remorse for people who want to cheat in video games, because it's like a lot of us are putting in the work and the effort to do things legit, and then to have people cheat just diminishes the value of everything that people have built, and it just makes it not natural. I want to have an actual Game of Thrones and an economy and people who are rich and poor and everything in between within the game's own confines. Not how much money do you have in real life determines how much money you can have in the game, you know, if that makes sense? Ryan says, I agree that having a way of gaining grace through in-game actions is desirable rather than simply buying grace with gold. I'm curious to know if gold to grace is primarily a sync conceptually. It probably is, Ryan, but I feel like there's got to be a different way to do a gold sync, right? There has to be. I don't know exactly what that could be. And I normally try to come up with, you know, maybe we can come up with some good ideas to throw out there. I don't know exactly personally what a better gold sync could be, but that probably is their intentions with it, is to have a gold sync, if I had to guess. Waylon says, yes, the purchase for it, if it is the main thing you do the grind for, I few love the game and where it's going. Oh, my chat scrolled up. Hold on. And where it's going, I just don't want it to become a money sink for progress. And then he laughs at cheese. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't want it to become just, hey, you want to progress faster, dump money into your gold, dump money into grace, pump it as hard as you can. Now, I get it. They want to have people who are rich and have notoriety and who are powerful based on their notoriety and their status within the world. But, like, I don't plan on being one of the most rich people in the game. Most of the things I do in the game are for my clan. I do everything for my people to make sure everyone's having a good time. And I don't really care for, you know, all of the best stuff in the game or anything like that. I mean, we try to get everything the best for everybody, not just myself. So, I mean, everything we're doing is for the clan. Because we have a very high level of camaraderie. very high level of loyalty to each other. This person's gonna be pissed, but I'm gonna chop down this big ass tree. So I'm not too keen on like trying to save a bunch of money and fill my coffers and be, oh, I'm the richest person in the land. Like I could really care less about that. But the funny thing is, I can almost guarantee you that our clan will be the most powerful. I mean, even if it's just based on sheer numbers, we have 220 registered members. Now, obviously not all of them are active, but we have 220 registered members in the Order of the Blood Brothers. And we have one of the highest active member player bases. So it's kind of funny to think that someone could be more influential than me and have more grace than me just because they're stuffing their coffers. Or being selfish with the gold. I don't know. I just find that dynamic to be a little bit off-putting. Ryan says, so in EVE, Plex is a secondary currency that you can buy with real money and can be sold in-game and bought with ISK. Oh, ISK is the in-game currency. Yeah, I did know that. Interesting. I didn't know they had a currency that could be purchased. So it's kind of like maybe like a WoW token, where you could buy a WoW token and then sell the WoW token on the auction house and get in-game currency, so you could do like a conversion. See, the problem is when you start to do stuff like that, that currency, I mean, they could just implement a WoW token style system where, hey, you want to pay for your plots? You could purchase this PAX coin, and this PAX coin is good for, you know, a plot for 1 month. It pays for your plot for a month, and it could be sold at market stalls. So now you can purchase that, sell it for in-game gold, and somebody can purchase that PAX coin, essentially exactly like a WoW token. Pay for your subscription with... Pay for the subscription with real money, take that subscription, turn it into gold in game. I mean, I would be a little more okay with that. A little bit. Slightly. Not completely sold, but slightly. It still is going to allow for that influx. See, and the thing is, like, in World of Warcraft, gold really doesn't mean that much. It's used for repairs, it's used to buy stuff on the auction house, which can be used to get you into, like, basic PvP or basic PvE dungeons and things. You can purchase gems and other accessories that get socketed into things. It's used as, like, more of an accessory. It's not an end-all, be-all. But with Grace, with gold being used in PAX Day to purchase Grace, Grace is a fundamental core system of the game. It's going to have ties into, like, everything. Indirectly and directly. So that's where the concern comes from. And wow, you can't, like, take the gold and turn it into honor or, like, Mythic Plus rating or anything like that. It doesn't get turned into any substantial system in the game. It's just used as an accessory. I think that's where the problem lies. I would have no problem with people, like, buying PAX tokens and selling them for gold or anything like that if gold wasn't so tied into Grace. And the reason I feel so strongly about Grace is because Grace is going to be used indirectly for PvP and will be directly tied to pay to win then. Because let's say I have, you know, some friends who are, they're all the way down here and they got into a PvP fight. Well, I could teleport to one of these nearby locations if only I had enough Grace to make it that far and to teleport with as many items as I had. Well, I'm out of Grace for the week, so sorry guys, you're gonna die. Well, the other guys, they're in the middle of the battle and they tell their friends, hey, we need help down here. Well, they pumped a bunch of gold into the system, so now they can afford their Grace to come down here because they opened their wallet and now they win the PvP battle, which is taking place far away, simply because pay to win. I know it's just one use case, but that is just one situation where I see it becoming an issue. Carmack says, Inner Sleuths, it's an EVE term. A person buys a token that buys a month subscription. So it's just like World of Warcraft then with their tokens. I'm trying to catch up on chat here because there's a bunch flying by. Fadril says, Void, male deer equals stag and willow equals a tree. Oh, I get it. I get it. The stag, willow, the stag, willow, stag in. Gotcha. Stag and willow in. I gotcha. Now it makes sense. Carmack, I understand it now. I just didn't know that term because I never really played too much EVE. But yeah, it's like a WoW token, essentially. Ryan says it's a system that varies in superpopulation, is super popular to widely unpopular, depending on your view. You buy a subscription with Plex so that you can buy Plex with real money, and then you can buy it with in-game currency depending on the market value. Yeah, so it allows people to pay with in-game credits or currency for their subscription, essentially. Yeah, I get it now, Fidril. That's a good one. Carmack says, Ryan, I like that. I like the system. People have the job. People that have a job can pay for the subscription. People that don't can grind for the subscription. Ultimately, I think the positive outweigh the negatives. Yeah, I do like that a little more than just letting people go to third party. I think that it is a little bit better of a system. Because you can get ripped off on third party too. It's just not as safe. But again, it comes back to that gold being used to turn directly into grace. Imagine if you could purchase like honor in World of Warcraft with gold. Fadril says, happy birthday, Leroy Jenkins. Thank you for the super, Fadril. I really appreciate that. We're at 1 out of 5 towards our super chat goal. But yeah, imagine if you could purchase Mythic Plus rating, or you could purchase honor or conquest with gold in World of Warcraft. Those systems and earning it into those things, it literally becomes pay to win then in PvP, because now you just go buy some gold, buy a WoW token, sell it for gold, take the gold, turn it into honor, turn it into conquest, take the conquest or honor, turn it into the best PvP gear. Now you're a PvP god, go stomp. Like, it's just... Oh no, my axe is broken. Alright, well, looks like it... Oh, this is dead, ain't it? Yeah, another one bites the dust. Alright, let's go dump this wood off. Get a couple more inventories of wood so people can keep their kilns going. Let's see, some more chat here. Reality, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Do you think with bringing grace, we'll be able to be player priests? I think eventually with the church system. I think with the first iteration of grace, we're not going to have that stuff. I think that will come with the church system, with the religion system. I think grace is just the first implementation and starting to get it into our hands. I think we're going to basically get some form of fast travel, maybe some other blessings that are non-combat related blessings that we can apply. We know that they'll be able to do things like increase crop yield and stuff like that. So at first, no, but eventually, yes, I do believe that we will eventually have something along those lines. But that's going to come, again, with the church system. But great to see, Reality. Thanks for hopping in chat. Carmack says, by the way, I don't think the grace system is the same thing as the religion system. The religion system is much greater. I do think that the grace will tie into the religion in some way. I could be wrong on that, but it just kind of seems like it might. But the religion system is much bigger. Yeah, much bigger system. Waylon says, sounds like it all comes down to how you get the gold. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to stop people from buying gold no matter what. So I think it's more so what the gold is used for and how you obtain the grace. I would say that's the bigger contingent point for me. I got a bunch of chat to catch up on here. Carmack says, completely agree. I think fast travel should not be locked behind grace unless it is, of course, very cheap. Ryan Powell says, objectively, the only real difference between the Plex system and RMT is who gets the money. RMT, well, it's not who gets the money. It's also the security of the transaction. You know, if you're doing it securely through an actual vendor, there's less risk of your credit card being stolen or any other type of shady stuff. And then, you know, you're not going to have the risk of getting banned. So it's not just who's getting the money. It's also the safety of the consumer, I would argue as well. But yeah, definitely. I mean, we would want the devs to get the money, not third party. There's already people selling stuff for this game. I've noticed. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but there's already people selling stuff. You could buy, like, and you know, I'm completely against this, but I noticed when I started to research the RMT for this game a little bit, and I noticed that you can actually purchase like stone and just all kinds of shit. And I was like, are you serious? It's literally in early access. Nothing we produce right now matters other than good ideas. I just found it absolutely insane to think about that people are actually selling stuff right now for this game. Carmack says the difference is also that someone gets to buy their subscription in Plex. Yeah, that is true. You know, you could help somebody who normally could not afford it. They could work really hard in game to get the gold, and then they could spend the gold. But like, what would be more beneficial to them? Spending the gold on... Would it be more beneficial for them to spend the gold on a subscription, or would it be more beneficial for them to spend the gold in the Grace system? I don't know what it would actually be more beneficial for them. Stefan, welcome into the stream, buddy. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Every game has done sort of a loophole in WoW Classic. You could use gold to buy items or pling, which makes you win also. What is pling? I've played WoW Classic. I don't know what pling is. But yeah, you could buy items, but the best items are going to come behind that honor, or come behind, well, I guess not in Classic, but it's going to, well, to some degree even in Classic, but the best items are going to come behind the honor system and like the Mythic Plus system, which is not directly tied to the gold. Oh, there's a different thud when you hit this tree, I think. Do the different trees have different noises when you strike them? But yeah, I think they should do their best to try and tie up as many of those as possible. Ya says, LOL, Leroy Jenkins. I'm trying to catch up with all the chat here. Happy birthday, Leroy, Maven says. Blippy says, I assume it is Maven's birthday too. It's everyone's birthday. Hey, whenever there's a live stream going on by Intersleuths, it's every single person's birthday. Seven says, you can purchase honor with gold, called PvP group for hire. Yeah, but that's indirect. You can't buy honor directly, which you would be able to purchase Grace directly. I'm not arguing that you can't hire people, but like, for instance, you could hire people in game with gold to help you go do the things, but the fact remains that you still have to go and do the thing. Sure, you have some people who are stronger coming to help you. Those are called mercenaries. I think you should be able to hire mercenaries in PAX Day to help you go accomplish whatever it is to earn the Grace. Sure. Use your gold to hire mercenaries. Now you're getting emergent gameplay, you're getting player interaction, you're getting social interaction. You're doing what the game is designed to do. In World of Warcraft, you could argue the same thing. You're meeting new people, you're hiring them as mercenaries to take you out into the battlegrounds to kind of carry you. People have done that forever in games. You'll always be able to buy someone's, help. But the thing is, you're buying their help. You're not just taking it and turning it directly into it because you did a real, like, it comes down to gameplay, really, at the end of the day. One system, you have no interaction whatsoever. You just go to a website, click, yes, buy 10 million gold, log back into the game, dump money into Grace, good to go. You're done. Another one requires them to actually come and help you do something, which is in and of itself gameplay. You're hiring mercenaries. Now, if you're using a third-party service to like find those people, like if you're on our Discord and you come and put in a request on our bounty board and say, hey, I would like to hire a group of mercenaries to help me obtain 100,000 Grace or whatever it may be. We may be like, okay, this is the price for that. We'll help you. Boom. Now you got someone helping you in-game through in-game mechanics to go and acquire that Grace. It's not just a shallow system of, well, I purchased gold on a website, so bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. Does that make sense? Maven says it is. Blimpy says, woo, happy birthday. Stefan says, everything you stated, you can do in WoW, by the way. You really can't, though. You cannot purchase gold and then take that gold and buy honor. You cannot purchase gold and then take that gold and buy the best items in the game. You cannot purchase gold and then take that gold and turn it into Mythic Plus rating. You just can't without some form of middle step of hiring someone to do that with you and then thus you playing the game still. The gold is really just used to purchase starter items for whatever it is that you're trying to get into and accessory items like gems and whatnot. And I just use WoW as an example because I pull from things that I have experience with. EOTB, welcome to the stream, buddy. Says you're also assuming everyone can use Grace. What if it is only for just the knights or troops? Or of clans, groups willing to battle in the wildlands? Glad to be here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we really don't know that. And again, I'm not labeling the system X, Y, or Z. I'm just reiterating some concerns that not just myself, but the vast majority of people that I've talked to have had problems with. We won't really know until we get our hands on it, though. And I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on it. No matter which way it comes out, I cannot wait to test it and find out if any of our concerns are valid or not. If none of them are valid, boom, we have an awesome system. We're ready to go. Athena says, methinks fast travel will be from Petroday to Petroday. Could be. Do you think it'll require grace? Because I think it will. I think going from Petroday to Petroday will require grace. We do know that eventually you'll be able to go from church to church somehow. I don't know if that will take grace. But I remember reading some stuff about that. Ryan says, yeah, I saw a screenshot of that as well. People selling wood, Nice, and other things. Just bananas. Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. People are selling stuff like that. Bean, welcome into the stream, buddy. Great to see you. Hey, I hope you've been great, man. It's really great to see you. Says, that's funny since we all know they will do a total wipe and buying anything goes up in the... Yeah, no, that's exactly my point. I don't know. I don't understand why people do not promote these systems. Do not be going on these websites and purchasing these things. Just come and ask for help if you're on our server. We help everybody. We are the protectors of the free people of Tremin and beyond. We stand united against evil, against tyranny, and against the darkness. If you need help in this world, come either join the Order of the Blood Brothers, come trade with the Order of the Blood Brothers. We are more than happy to interact with you, help you out in whatever fashion you need in order to make this game and this world an enjoyable place. You do not need to go and spend crazy amounts of money just to purchase materials. It's insane. I mean, they're selling like 1,000 stone for like $23 USD. That's just asinine. Do not support that stuff. Do not promote those things. Joel says, yep, new sounds in the game, weather, animals, animal attacks. They're changing all kinds of new combat music. Trees, thus far, Moon and I have noticed. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff changing. It's exciting, really, to see them changing stuff behind the scenes like that. It's really cool to see. I wish they would change my frames, because ever since the last update, I used to get like perfect frames, even in Bloodhaven, but now something with the last update just absolutely murdered my frames. Ibn says, I'm always stopping and going. That's new. Fadril has the patience of a saint with me. Limpy says, squirrel. Stefan says, buy the gold in packs. Someone has to farm it. It's just like you pay gold in WoW to do the dungeon. Yeah, but again, the difference is, though, somebody does need to get that gold, but the difference is that in WoW, the gold is not super important. You can't buy the endgame things. You can't buy your way into notoriety and fame and having control over such a powerful system with the gold in WoW. Here, the Grace is going to have its fingers into everything. It is going to be one of the most important systems in the game. And to have that be influenced by the economy just seems a little strange. That's where it stems from. I do see what you're saying, though. I'm not downplaying that at all. I 100% see exactly where you're coming from. There's always going to be roundabout ways to do those things. Reality says, any idea if we will see another update this year? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we will see another update relatively soon. I think we'll be getting the economy within the next couple weeks. I could be wrong, but they said it's super ready. That's what they said. So I would imagine in the next couple of weeks we'll probably get the economy. If I had to guess, I don't have any inside information, guys. I don't know. If I had to guess, though, I would say next couple of weeks we'll probably have the economy. And I don't think they're going to do a wipe with it. I think the economy is going to come out and they want it to be as broken as hell. We're going to have access to all the items that were essentially cheated into the game with Mez Fireball. And I think they want us to just test functionality. So don't worry about balance so early on. This boar really wants to get... excuse me. I can't stop chopping to kill the boar. I'm stuck? Okay. This boar wants to get hatcheted. That was a problem right there that I have not experienced before. The lock-on for the tree chopping can get you kind of messed up. But yeah, I think the economy is going to come out. It's going to be really broken at first. It's going to be, inflation's going to be nuts. It's going to be all over the place. But I think that's kind of by design. It's just to get us to be able to test the systems and the functionality of the economy. I think that they're eventually going to do another wipe. I don't want to say it's relatively soon, but I think it's not that far off. And we're going to see a full wipe in order to test the balance of the economy and everything. Just my 2 cents, just my thoughts. Bean says, how much? How much what? Templar says 23 bucks. Holy crap. That's like 30 minutes of rock farming. I know. That's why I'm like, do not support those scalpers and stuff. It's absolute insanity. Do not support that stuff, anybody. If you need help, just come and hang out with the Blood Brothers. We'll help you out. Fadril says, oh, and nodes have been changing or and ingredient patches. Do you mean like where they've been located? Yeah, they have said, they stated that they're going to be shaking up where the nodes spawn and things like that every so often. I would say every hotfix, every patch, anytime when they're pushing data to the client, a new client version, I would say that's when we'll see all of the nodes in the game get shifted and moved around and shuffled. That's basically what they've said directly from the devs. Carmack says, why do you think Grace is going to be so important? I'll tell you exactly why I think Grace is going to be so important. Let me pull up playpaxday.com. This is on their official website. If you go to the news section, we covered this in the FAQ, the Markets, Gold, and Grace FAQ. We did that on an episode of PaxCast. So if you have missed that, make sure you go and listen to that. But at the very last statement here, they say, the reason we're planning to use this mechanic here is not inspired by evil and manipulative industry standards, but because we think it is the best fit for the design goals we're trying to achieve with Grace. Quote, Grace will be a hugely valuable resource. Hugely valuable resource. Their words, not mine. That's a quote. I can only take them at face value. I can only take the things that they say and the stuff that they put out there. So if they're telling me it's going to be a hugely valuable system, that leads me to believe that it's going to be a hugely valuable system. It's going to have all kinds of ties into everything pretty much. If not directly, indirectly, it should affect just about every system of the game. But that's where I'm getting that from, Carmack. It's their words, not mine. For Drill, I don't know why Stream Elements deleted that message. Let me see really quick. Oh, it's whenever there's like repeat or it looks like spam, Stream Elements tends to step in. So sorry about that. Oh, and if it looks like a repeat message, Stream Elements does something about it as well. I don't have any control over that. Stream Elements bot is a jerk. Just like he's kind of like Carl over on the Discord. He just thinks he runs the show, man. Ryan says, Reality Andy, next 2 weeks, almost certainly. I'm hoping tomorrow they say next week and gives them half of a week before Christmas break to fix things. Yeah, that'd be a nice time frame. We just don't know until they let us know, though. But I'd say that's pretty spot on if I had to put a guess. If I had to put money on it. If I had to put some gold or grace on it, that's where I'd put it. YouTube says, just wait till Uncle Sam figures out how to tax you. Well, that's the other thing too. And I get it. It's a gold sink. It's to try and prevent people from just putting things up for sale, to use the market stalls, which have 120 slots as storage. But there's a 5% tax on our market stalls, on our own property, on a market stall that you built. Who is taxing me 5%? Well, they said probably around 5%. Where's that money going? Who is getting that money? Why do they have authority over us? If we're supposed to be the rulers of this world, why am I paying a tax? And to who? Fadrill gifted 5 channel memberships. Thank you so much, Fadrill. Das, Huff, Jerome, Steven, Lyle. You guys have just been gifted a channel membership. Congratulations. If you guys choose to keep your channel membership and roll it over into the next month, your star will upgrade. You'll get to keep all your perks. You'll go into the credits. And if you link your YouTube to your Discord, you'll get all kinds of perks over on the Cheeky Buggers United Community Discord as well. Fadrill, you're a goat. You know that? You are a goat. Greatest of all time. Thank you so much, Fadrill. Really appreciate that, brother. You know what? You've inspired me. You've inspired me to give 5 channel memberships out myself. I want people to see the perks that they can have and have some fun with some channel membership. So there you go. Hey, Crash was given a channel membership. RW, Sig, Tizzy, Agaris. Welcome to the Inner Sleuths membership. The exclusive, no, it's not exclusive. Anybody can obtain it. You just click that join button down below, guys. Hey, there you go, Crash. Crash, you were just gifted channel membership, buddy. Great to see you, Crash. Let's see if there's any other messages that I missed up here. Carmack says a non-subscriber can get it with gold. Oh, so Carmack says, okay, so most likely Grace will be something you get from subscription. A non-subscriber can get it with gold. I don't think Grace is going to be obtained with just from your subscription. They've kind of said that it's going to be tied to your login, daily bonus, and then purchasable with gold. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe they will. Who knows? We'll see. Time will tell at the end of the day. Time will definitely tell at the end of the day. The drill says tick, tick, boom. Ryan says, I think that's a stretch, Carmack. I don't see anything they've said indicating that subscriber versus non-subscriber. Well, yeah, they haven't really even indicated if you will be able to not be a subscriber. I know they toiled with the idea a little bit. They threw it around slightly. They said maybe there would be a way for people to not have to be a landowner and they could have a free you'd have to purchase the game at its box value, which will probably be like $60 for the game eventually when it fully comes out. And then you will have a subscription for your property. But if you don't want to be a landowner and you want to play with friends, you could be a free player somehow. We don't know exactly how that might work. Time will tell. But if that's the case, then maybe they would do something like that where you get grace. But that's the thing. I want the grace to be fair for everyone and obtainable based on their merits. That's what it all comes down to be honest. I want it to be earnable in-game through your merits. Reality says, wonder if the tax will go to the church. I don't think so, because the tax is just on your markets. Your markets will have a tax of like 5% or something like that. Let me pull up the article again, and I'll read the part. And it's a gold sink, and it's to prevent people from using the stalls as storage, because they're going to have 120 slots in them, which is quite a lot. Let me see here. I'm looking on their article. What's the maximum number of items you can store in a stall? It'll be 120. Gold bars until further noticed. Gold coins will come only from PvE loot until further notice. So gold bars are not going to be able to be turned into gold until further notice. That's how they worded it. Let's see here. Where's the part where they talk about fees? Okay, yeah, so here we go. The market stalls will have their own inventory, and items listed for sale will go into the stall's inventory. Note, there will be a fee to list an item for sale, which is set at 5% of the item's sale price, and a minimum. Oh, I don't even remember reading that, of the sale price. I thought it was just 5%. Oh, okay, it's 5% of the sale price, and a minimum of 1 gold. So the stalls will not. This looks like they changed it, because I remember 1 gold being on the next line down. So I think they reworded this, actually. I would be curious to see if they reworded this. Because I vaguely remember 1 gold, minimum of 1 gold, being on the next line down. But now, and my resolution has stayed the same. They didn't change it? They didn't change the wording at all, Ryan? Because I swear I could have remembered literally the words minimum of 1 gold being on the next line down, like it was page down. Oh, it read exactly like that? Okay. It must just be the format or something then that I'm viewing it as. But yeah, so they say that there's going to be like a fee associated with listing your own items in your own stall on your own property. I just want it to make sense. I'm not opposed to paying that fee. We need gold sinks in the game. But I just want to know, where does that money go? Who gets that money? Like, we are I mean, I want to say kingdom, but we don't have a king. We are our own clan. We are an independent nation, so to speak. We're like 90% of Tremen. I just want to know who's getting my 5, what king, what royalty, what power or authority, what governmental figure over me is somehow getting 5% of my sale price. I get it, it's a gold sink, like I've stated. I understand it's to prevent people from just storing items in there. I think an easy way to prevent people from wanting to store items in the market stall is not to have a fee and just rather increase storage capacity. Just let people store more items in a more dense area. I mean, what is the actual implication of that? You can have cleaner builds without having to have rooms dedicated to giant walls of storage. I mean, Ryan says 99% sure it read exactly like that. Okay. Yeah, I must have just been formatting then how it was on the next line for me. Darth says, I log out for sleep, and here you are playing the greatest game ever again. I'm always going to be playing PAX Day, man. Unless something super crazy happens. This is like my primary game. I love this. This, Star Citizen, little World of Warcraft here and there. Maybe some spooky games here and there to spice things up. Oh, I did get into a creator program for a game. Let's see, I forgot the name of it. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like Turkish PAX Day, but single player. It looks really interesting. I'm going to be bringing that to you guys very soon as well. Hopefully you guys are interested to check that out. Let me pull it up here and check what the name of it is. Give me 1 second. Ertugrul, the aUEC. E-R-T-U... You know what? I'll just paste the name here. I don't know how to pronounce it. Check that game out. Let me know if you guys want to see me cover that here on the channel. I'm going to be doing either some... I'll probably do a video on it. I don't know if I'll do a live stream. But if you guys want to see a live stream, let me know. But yeah, Darth, I'm going to be playing PAX Day for the foreseeable future, man. We're here for the long haul. The Order of the Blood Brothers is not going anywhere. The Inner Sleuths is not going anywhere. We're going to be right here in Gallia, keeping our roots placed down in PAX Day. It's just too much fun to hang out with you guys. It really is. Fadril says, shameless plug. Hey, Inner Sleuths, please hit the like button and subscribe this stream. Appreciate it, Fadril. Appreciate it, brother. It's already been like, what, 18 channel memberships or something crazy like that have already gone out this stream. We already have 1 out of 5. We already have 1 out of 5 super chats. We've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, guys. Absolute insanity. EOTB says, I just want to know if the drop rate for coin is human-based NPC only, or if ghosts, bears, etc. will drop gold. As in the bears ate my bad NPC. Well, like in World of Warcraft, it's weird. You can get like strange drops from animals. You can get like, oh, I just got a freaking cloth helmet off this boar, and or this wolf, and it's like, well, where did that come from? You know, it must have been squished in his teeth or something, right? Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get gold from other things other than humanoids. I would imagine it's mostly going to be humanoids because they just redid all these camps. I would think that the small camps will probably drop the least amount of gold, the ones that are obtainable by smaller groups or solo players. Then these larger ones in the Heartlands will drop a little bit more gold. Then when you go into the Wildlands, the small camps in the Wildlands will drop the next highest amount of gold. Then the large towers out there will drop more. And then presumably in dungeons is where you'll get the most money. That would be my guess if I had to guess on resource distribution on how gold is going to be allocated. All a guess at the end of the day, but UTB says POIs next and dungeons. Yep. I cannot wait to see Inquisition dungeons. Are you guys excited for Inquisition dungeons? I think they would have to be a thing, right? Do you think we're going to get Inquisition dungeons? I think it's almost a guarantee at some point. Reality says gold drop based on NPC level, maybe. You know what? I actually did not think of that. I mean, that kind of goes along with what I've just said anyways, because their levels go up as they go to those different camps, presumably. So, but yeah, it might be based on level. But I don't know if they're going to stick with this system of level. Right now it seems to be that their level stays the same regardless of outside indicators. When they first showed off the levels on the nameplates, the level of the enemy was its difficulty level, meaning that it would change based on what you were currently wearing. If you had no gear or you had bad gear, the number above their head would actually go up and it would change to like more red to indicate they're more of a threat. So they may change it in the future, I don't know, or they may stick with, hey, this is a set level. I kind of liked the dynamicness to show you how hard that thing would be for you to take it on. Ryan says, I prefer to see them as massive buildings for the Inquisition rather than dungeons, but yes. I just think that dungeons are a little more immersive, in my opinion. I do like seeing the massive buildings, but they could do that, like put a portal at the top of a building or something, or, you know, in their own types of structures. Maybe they could even do raids with Inquisition where, you know, you go through into an instanced thing and it's a big encampment with all kinds of layers and bosses and mini bosses and scripted battles and things that take place, and they send waves and waves after you and you have to fight your way. I mean, that'd be really cool, I think. And that would only be really achievable in an instanced environment, in an actual dungeon. Fadrill says, 1 of 5, time to up it. Thank you for the super, Fadrill. Really appreciate you. Fadrill, you go above and beyond, not only here on stream, but also in-game, man. Thank you for being part of our community. It is really great to have you. Maven says, we visited an ultra interesting wolf cave last night. Wolves, Inquisitions, and ghosts. Yeah, that's like the one that me and Raz went and seen all the way down here. This one. This one has some ghost bosses in it and some Inquisition, and wolves is really, really crazy. But yeah, you're saying that the one, where is it? Oh, let's zoom out a little bit. This one right here, you're saying that's the one you streamed last night, right, Maven? Yeah, that was pretty cool. UTB says ghosts gold equals NFTs. The ghosts are dropping NFTs. Gosh, man, I'm so glad that that trend seemed to have dissipated in gaming. The like NFTs and cryptocurrencies in video games and stuff. I'm so glad that went away. Now, if only we could get microtransactions to go away and other predatory like loot boxes and stuff. If only we could get that stuff to go away now too. Always vote with your wallet. Have integrity, guys. Vote with your wallet. Send the message that those systems and purchasing things with RMT, you know, real money transactions for games, that those things are not what we want. I know that they're probably not going to go away, but have integrity, be true to yourself, and do not stoop to that level. Don't pay for those things. Darth says, up the NPC game so they can capture players. You have to be rescued and then locate your gear. That would be crazy, Darth. That would be freaking awesome. I'd like to explore some more Theorycraft with you on that as well. Maven, fail the goal? Not on our watch. Maven, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super. Maven, thanks for being on PAXcast with me the other day as well. If you guys missed the last episode of PAXcast, make sure you go catch it. Maven was a guest on PAXcast. She's been a guest twice now. We had Graz and her on once before, but thank you so much, Maven, for stepping up and being a guest on there. It was really great to hear your opinions on things and get your point of view. It's a nice contrast. So I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to sit down and do some PAXcast. Guys, W in chat for Maven. You want to see Maven more in PAXcast? Let me know in chat, guys, if you want to see more Maven in episodes of PAXcast. If you'd like to hear from Maven, if you like her point of view, if you say, hey, we've heard enough of Void, we want to hear some Maven, let me know in chat. Can we get some W's in chat for Maven? Mascus, great to see you. Welcome into the stream. This is a wild and crazy idea. Tables. Hold on, I gotta zoom up, or zoom up. I gotta scroll up, my chat went up. But they are circles instead of rectangles. Yeah, we need Knights of the Round Table, right? We need to assemble Tremin's Knight of the Round Table, the Order of the Blood Brothers Knights of the Round Table. We need round tables, mainframe, please. And you know what else would be this just apps? I know this is outlandish. I know this is like, you expect to see this in some like sci-fi game or something like Star Citizen, but Can we sit in chairs, please? Can we please sit in chairs? Whoa. This tree just popped in right next to me. It kind of startled me. I'm surprised I haven't gotten jump scared by Demoness yet. She must be asleep. She's not awake yet to jump scare me with Tangia. Someone else throw a jump scare Tangia up. I haven't had a minor heart attack yet this stream. And I'm starting to like, the suspense is building up because I know it's coming at some point. Just let me have it already so that the suspense can fade and I can go back to my normal self. I can stop being so puckered. But Darth, I really like that idea of being captioned stuff. That's really interesting. I like that. Brian says, not sure if they would go instanced environment for PAX Day. Well, we already kind of have instances for the dungeons, so I don't know. I'm just not sure. I mean, open world instance, maybe? Maybe that's just a designated section on the map. It's in the open world then. It doesn't need to be instanced. I have no idea, but there's so many different ways they could do it, you know? So many awesome ideas that we're throwing around right now, guys. Let's scroll down here and read some more chat. Fadril says, vote with your wallet. I do. Is that why? Is that why you're sending supers, Fadril? You're sending the message that you love Inner Sleuths? I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Faustus, how's it going? Welcome in. He says, what's up, folks? Miss anything? Ah, man, we're just chilling, chatting, and theorycrafting. We're just having a good time, as always, playing some PAX Day. I'm just doing some menial tasks right now, collecting some wood. If anybody needs wood, please come to the guild bank. I will fill up your inventory with wood, because we are getting our chop on. Faustus, great to see you, though, buddy. Carmack says, Fadril, I have a ballot box that fits wallets. Bean says, yeah, I hear her giggling. We all need more moon in our lives. Just not more than me. Mascus is going, Maven, Maven. Athena says more Maven. I can hear her blushing. I can hear her blushing. Mascus says you can sit in chairs, but you have to pay the trade stall fee first. Oh no. Please no. I don't want any crap like that in the game. Oh man, could you imagine that? Pay to sit. Let's go. Pay to sit. UTB says, how's the Classic WoW thing going? I'm like just about level 30 in Classic WoW. I've been super busy these past couple days. I haven't been able to hop on just about anything. I've been editing videos. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that. I've been editing videos trying to get, we actually just released yesterday the last episode that I have pre-recorded of Gwendolyn's storyline. Maven with a super chat saying thank you, everyone. Absolutely, Maven. You know what, Maven? Thank you. Thank you for being an awesome community member, for being an awesome leader within our clan. Thank you for being an inspiration to everyone around you to be kind every single day. Thank you for being who you are. And thank you for all the help with all of the administrative stuff. Guys, you don't really realize the level of work and effort that Maven puts into this community. You know, I'm just one person. To start off, yeah, I did most of it by myself. I had my admins and my lifelong friends who were helping me get stuff started, get things rolling, get things organized and stuff. But Maven has really stepped up, and it's hard to fathom the level of effort that she puts in. I can hear her blushing once again. Blimpy says, getting dark, I need to take the garbage to the barn, but it is cold and windy with blowing snow. That actually sounds kind of cool, Blimpy, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like an awesome scene from like a horror movie. Just let's hope that you going there is not a horror movie. Just in case Bring a shotgun. Bring a shotgun. You never know if the chupacabra or those werewolves that don't want to get milked are out there hiding in the barn. You never know. Just bring a shotgun. 12 gauge, double barrel, pump action, whatever you got. You know, never get caught off guard. Never let the werewolves take advantage of you. Maven says definitely blushing and hiding. Oh no, don't hide. Alright. Who needs wood? I got unfathomable amounts of wood. Who needs some wood? I'm gonna go get some more. You know what? Screw it. We're having a good time. We're just vibing here. Let's go get some more wood. I want to fill up every single person's kilns with wood. Fadril says, this 5 is brought to you by the Stag, and this 5 out of 5 is brought to you by the Stag and Willow Inn in Bloodhaven. Come see Moon and Fadril for your overnight hearth and grill needs. Thank you so much, Fadril. Limpy says, I have no firearms anymore. I live in Canada now. Oh, damn, man. Well, bring a katana or something. You're allowed to have katanas up there? Bring a katana in case the freaking werewolves try to stop you from getting their milk. Blimpy says, Maven does seem pretty awesome, and I barely know anyone here. There's so many awesome people here, Blimpy. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many great people. The vast majority of people that I've met from PAX Day have just been outstanding individuals. Absolutely amazing, outstanding individuals. It has been an absolute dream and a pleasure to build the community with you guys, to build the Order of the Blood Brothers, to help build up the game with all of you, to go through these wipes, to live this. This is going to be history. This is going to be the history of PAX Day, and we are making it with each other, one step at a time, one tree at a time, every log that gets turned into charcoal, one at a time with all of you. UTP says, going to be feel the 10 eggs tonight here in North Carolina. Oh, 10 degrees. Yeah, it's been pretty cold here as well. Do I deliver wood? Door-to-door wood door-to-door wood salesman. Hello, would you like my wood? Oh god, guys. No, but you can pick it up from the guild bank. Bean says, yeah, more gun bans for us this afternoon. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Does the inn have Wi-Fi? Darth would like to know if the inn has Wi-Fi, guys. It has, I don't think they have Wi-Fi, but I do vaguely remember seeing a flyer that said they have complimentary pigeons, ravens, and owls for all of your interconnection needs. So if you need to send a letter or something, I think that they're pretty adept at that. They got their homing pigeons. Ryan says you can have guns in Canada, just not as easily as USA. Flippy says, I'm just going to take this stinky garbage and wave it around as a weapon. This is mostly cat litter. Very potent. Oh man. Be careful. I heard that the very rare and extremely hostile West North Carolinian werewolf breed really loves stinky kitty litter. You gotta be careful with that stuff, man. It's like pheromones to them. They'll come running, man. It's like the chupacabra smelling goat urine. That thing will come from miles around. EOTB says the inn has 6G Wi-Fi. Maven says, I checked. You can easily write notes for ravens and owls anywhere in our inn. Yeah, see? Exactly. You're good to go. Faustus says, headed to the stage, or to the Stag and Willow soon. Mead all around. Hey, that might be fun. Are we gonna have a little meetup? Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to tell you guys. about our little outing coming up. If you're on the Order of the Blood Brother or the Cheeky Buggers United Community Discord server and you check the, let me see here, hold on. You check the public events room, you'll see a public event to visit Storm's Refuge. We're going to go out and visit everyone out at Storm's Refuge. They've been really, we don't know them too personally yet, but we've gotten to know them a little bit. I know a couple of their members pretty well. They've just been outstanding individuals in the community. They really seem to stand for honor and integrity. I've said that before about people and they've proven me wrong, and I've said that about people and they've proven me right. But we're going to go out there and we're going to visit them. We're going to get to know them a little bit better out at their city. I actually don't even know exactly where it is. Maven, do you know where Storm's Refuge is located? Well, we currently have 17 people signed up and 15 people who are tentative, so we have a rather large crowd who are ready to head out to go visit Storm's Refuge. I just put that up yesterday. If you guys would like to sign up or come with us, you do not have to be in the clan. You could just tag along if you want to come with to come and see their city and have some fun. I don't know if they probably don't have anything really planned. It was kind of last minute. I just dropped it on them, but we're going to be heading out there this weekend. It's going to be Saturday, December 7th, 2024 at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when we're going to be heading out there. So if you guys would like to tag along, just meet us here in Bloodhaven, and we're going to head out from here probably around, I want to say 4:30, 5 o'clock. Maybe we'll head out. We'll get out there. Exactly, Stefan. Bad King of Langris. Exactly. But yeah, if you guys would like to come and visit Storm's Refuge with us, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go out there and visit with some of their members. Do a little bit of role play, check out their city, and just get engaged with the community. They have, for everything that I've seen from them, they have been outstanding individuals in the community. They have been promoting unity across the game and across Gallia. They have done really good role play. They've come out to a lot of our events. It's been great to see them. They've just been really great people. So I would like to go out and visit them and see a little more what they're all about. And who knows, maybe they're seeking an alliance. Maybe they're, we could work together on some stuff and get to know them a little more. We shall see. We take our alliances extremely seriously. Extremely seriously. We do not just ally with just anybody. We take that stuff very seriously. We have the Oath of Allegiance, which is taken just as seriously as our Blood Oath, pretty much. But yeah, if you guys would like to come out, you can join our Discord and sign up for the event on there, or you could just meet us in town. But let us know, so that way we know how many people are going to be going out there, so we can expect, so we know how many people to expect for the crowd. Just gonna be a little get together. Let's catch up on some chat here, shall we? Fedril says Stag and Willow have Wi-Fi. Warmth in a fine inn. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. How did you even piece that together, Fedril? That's kind of impressive. The Fancy Frog has Earthlink, just saying. What's the Fancy Frog, Mascus? Maven says, we have plenty of owls and ravens to send your messages anywhere you require within the realm. Darth says, Fedril, I'm going by you. I was going by you being on YouTube to advertise. Ryan says it's dangerous as the beaver moose, though. Is it as dangerous as the beaver moose? Oh, the werewolf? It might be. Blimpy says, and here I go to the BAM. Oh, to the barn. Sorry, it's tiny on my screen. It's really kind of hard to read that. I need to blow up my chat a little bit. Here you go to the barn. I thought it said BAM. I was like, what is he talking about? I hope to return soon with all my limbs intact. Good luck. Godspeed. May the divine watch over you on your journey. May Valskavard guide the veil to the barn. Maven says, unfortunately, I'm out on a trip and my notes are at home at the manor. Let me scroll down here in chat and see what I'm missing. But yeah, any other topics that you guys want to talk about and Theorycraft about, I'm all ears. Any ideas on how Grace could work going forward? Any cool ideas that we can plant the seed in Mainframe's head? Just let me know, guys. I'm all ears. And if this is your first time here, again, please do not be shy. Hop in chat. Get engaged with the community. Let us know what you think about all the systems that we're going to be getting hopefully pretty soon. Ryan says, I should prepare some glad rags just in case I'm free. Yeah, you should definitely try and make it out, man. Maven Moon says, I just received an owl. They are located in Ancient over in Aramac? Aramhawk? Aramanok? I don't know how you pronounce half the stuff in this game. All kinds of crazy names. So they're in Ancient. Okay, yeah, so that's not too bad. We have a direct link to Ancient. Seven says, may I remind you, the Mad King of Langris you jump in bed with? Wait, hold on. May I remind you of the Mad King of Langris you jump in bed with? See, there's an old saying. There's an old saying, Stefan, and that's keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. Now, if someone was to become a Tyrant King, wouldn't you want them to be as close as possible so you could monitor them and have the first heads up that something was going to be going on? Right? Wouldn't that make sense? It would make sense to me, at least. Maven says werewolf sightings? Source of cheese? Where are the devs keeping all the books? I can't wait to get books in game. I have no idea what that's going to mean for the game. Like what type of gameplay they're going to have behind them. But we know they're going to be valuable, they're going to be rare, and they're going to be a sign of power. That is for sure, whatever they're going to be used for. Athena says, I'll go with you Saturday if you protect me. We will definitely protect you, Athena. No worries at all. You are always safe with the Order of the Blood Brothers. But you're more than welcome to come out. If you have any friends who want to come out as well, they are more than welcome as also. Be my pleasure to have you. David says, Lady Athena, it would be an honor to have you with. Fadril says, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Exactly, Fadril. Exactly. Anyone need some wood? I'm about to go out on my next adventure after I drop this wood off. Let me know if anybody needs any wood before I head out. I'm going to refill my kilns, and then we're going to go out on a little bit of an adventure. Fadril says, Athena, I've got you Saturday. Stick near Moon and I'll guard you both. Would be an honor. Darth says, the Dark Hold, whatever player holds it is the Scarlet Witch. Oh, in terms of like a book? You know how freaking cool that would be? Do you have any idea how awesome that would be? Having artifacts that there's like literally one of them in the game, and as long as you have it, you're like flagged for PvP, but you have some crazy powers. Oh man, the possibilities in this game are nuts. And that's what these streams are about. These chill and chat and theory crafting. These are really to let it rip with just our craziest ideas ever. Maven hides her book. She's hiding the book in her prison wallet, confirmed. Oh, there's the resin from the last tree I chopped down. Red cabbage is kind of red now, but at least it has a texture. I kind of like how it looks. It looks pretty good. Let's see what the red cabbage icon looks like now. It looks kind of repulsive. It looks kind of like, I don't know. It looks kind of gross, but at least it's not the generic icon anymore. Maven says a lady never hides things there, of course. It goes on the dress, it goes in the dress pockets. To build in bags of holding. Could you imagine if we had that? That'd be freaking cool. I'd like to see magic like that. The magic tent from Harry Potter where you can set up like a little tent out in the wilderness and then you open it up and you go inside and it's got like, you know, beds in it and stuff like that, larger on the inside than it is on the outside. That'd be freaking cool. Ryan says, so that's the definition of a lady. Yeah, she just has to not store things in her prison wallet, I guess. Almost full on wood here, guys, and then I'm going to drop it off, fill up the kilns. We're going to go out on a little bit of an adventure together. Garth says her and Fadril can't use their prison wallets. They leave those exposed when they raid neighbors. Oh, that was funny. Those pictures were funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. Those were good times. Reality says just be happy with a backpack. Hey, backpacks would be pretty cool, man. I would not be opposed to backpacks at all. Who all wants backpacks? Sound off in chat. Who thinks backpacks would be pretty cool to have in PAX Day? Oh, my stamina. Maven says W for backpacks. Can you imagine backpacks, mounts with saddlebags or a pack mule, wagons? I mean, transporting goods is going to be becoming more and more easy as time goes on, I would assume, but Bean says 3 different pouches, 6 slots. I think pouches would be really cool, especially if they were physicalized. Maven probably knows what I'm talking about. The bandoliers and pouches of Skyrim and stuff, where you could actually have pouches on your hip and they would show up and then you could actually store stuff inside of those. So you would actually get storage space within those. I'd love to see something like that. Immersive storage, not just, you know, oh, here's an inventory slot, potions hanging on your belt. I don't know, all kinds of different things like that. So many different possibilities. Anybody need wood? Bean, you need some wood to fill up your charcoal kilns? I have like 10 chests filled with wood. More than happy to help you out there. Gotta keep that charcoal churning. Ryan says, I mean, they literally have a backpack icon already there for us. Oh yeah, with the tab. Ryan says, give us more storage. Maven says, yes. He says, greetings. I said, hello, Levin. Great to see you in Bloodhaven. Beautiful view from here. It is a wonderful and magical place indeed. I can't wait till I can actually have my Discord linked. Right now I can't, because if somebody sends me a DM, it'll literally just hop on, it'll just pop up in the bottom corner and you can just see all my private messages. It's kind of crap. They need to add a streamer mode, please. Please, mainframe, give us a streamer mode. He says, you look like you're in a hurry. Chat soon. I said, are you looking for something that I can help you with? I'm not in that much of a rush. We're just chilling, chatting, and theory crafting, buddy. Not at this time, but thank you for the gracious offer. I said, anytime, you are always welcome in Bloodhaven. They go on to say, I have built across the river if you ever want to come take a peek. I'll have to take a look for sure. I look forward to it. Thank you for the invitation. Maven, thank you for the the super chat. I mixed chat and super together. It's chuper. Thanks for the chuper. There we go, new word. I am trademarking that. I want the ability to have snowball fights, hold hands, dance, play instruments, sing, hand things to other people, backpacks, pouches, sit, etc. I gotta like this. I gotta reply to it. And then we're gonna chat about some of those things. But thank you so much for that super. They said, enjoy your morning. I said, you as well. Take care. Great to see you, buddy. If you're watching the stream, really great to see you. I'll have to come check out your house sometime. Bean says, yeah, I'll hop on. All right, man. Yeah, let me know if you want to come over here and grab some. I'll bring some over with you as well. We'll take a double trip out there, get it all smoking up. Where did your clans put down roots this time, Mark says? We are in pretty much the same location. We're on the Nyx server, the RP server, obviously. It's the place to be. And we're in Western Tremen. So you just come right down from the Petra Day right over here. Bloodhaven is, I mean, we're 90% of Tremen. If you're in Tremen, you'll find us. Who do we have here? Ah, a wild pickle. Pickle, I'll put this stuff right here for you. Let me grab some more, buddy. Hold on. In this top left chest. Help yourself. And then the bottom left chest. Help yourself as well. But yes, we are in Tremen. Also, welcome into the stream, buddy. Great to see you. Faustus. How's it going, buddy? Missing like 20 FPS. What's up with that? Pickle says. Yeah, I don't know. The last update has just really taken a toll on my frames as well. I don't know how much you need or want, Pickle, but I'm just gonna put a bunch in here. And you take whatever you can use. I have to like slam dunk to reach these top shelves. It's kind of annoying. Ask Faustus if he needs anything. Fill up our charcoal kilns here. Faustus. He says, evening, my lord, shall we drink? Hell yeah, dude. I said, yes, we shall, but first, let me fill these. Let me grab some more. Yeah, I do need to bump them out, EOTB, you're absolutely right. I'm going to catch up on chat here in just a moment, guys, and then we're going to have a drink with Faustus. Alright, these look to be filled. I'm going to put the rest of this wood for you guys to grab here. Please help yourselves. Fill your kilns. Get that charcoal. I know charcoal's ever important. Keep it cooking. Alright, let's catch up on a little bit of chat here. Let's see. I want to talk about a lot of those things that you have posted there, Maven as well. Patrol says, so helped Tor yesterday taking a backpack full of top-tiered clan food to his outpost at Inisgalia and came across a huge city with a gladiator arena, huge stables leading into a joust. That sounds awesome. I cannot wait to have actual jousting. Real blood sport where we can have actually duel each other, have jousting, all kinds of things like that. That'd be really cool. Mark says to like Lord of the Rings online. I would love to go check out that city for Drill, Maven says. Darth says we should make the AA clan trip today if everyone has time. We should make that a clan trip today if everyone has time. Let's see what else we got here in chat. UTB says, Void, stick a 1x3 log row of wood in front of those chests to for the reach effect. Oh, as flooring, you're saying. Yeah, I guess I could. I was thinking of just bumping those out and having them overhang, but it's like, it's such a pain in the ass because I have so many of them and they're all filled. Like, that's just going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm going to have to put like a couple of chests here, empty it out, put it in there, break it, slide it out, grab the stuff, put it back in, grab that stuff, put it, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, it's just, I'm probably going to end up just slam dunking it. Maybe I will do like a little riser or something could help. Fadril says, I'd like that. Darth. Maven says, I would love to go, but likely won't be home for about 3 more hours. Darth says, we can wait for you. Maven says, if that works for everyone, that would be great. 4 floors. Done. Oh, you're saying put 4 floors in front of it and then be done with it? Let's go have a drink with Faustus after we repair our axe. I want to get into brewing as well. It kind of goes hand in hand with alchemy a little bit, so I want to experiment with that. I started to make some of the, like the barley and stuff turned into, it's literally slipping my mind right now. What is it? Right here. This stuff. The yeast. Yeah, the yeast, and I've been grinding it. Grinded a bunch of stuff up. I've been working on that a little bit. I need to get more in depth with it. Blimpy says, the trip to the barn was mundane, sorry. You didn't get to see the werewolf and milk it. Didn't get to milk the wild North Carolinian werewolves. Ryan says, oh, you'll probably need some yeast, my lord. Yeah, that's what I started making some of that stuff. I started to just barely mess around with it a little bit. Pickle, you got everything you need, buddy? You got all your stuff filled up, or do you need some more? I do have another chest filled. I don't even know if you grabbed all of this yet, though. No, there's still some in here, actually. A little bit left in here. Oh, there's quite a bit left. You need me to make a run out with you? Ryan says, I can bring you some extra. I already have a full chest of it. I have plenty, I think, to be honest. I appreciate it. But let me see. I have all kinds of barley flour. One of these is absolutely packed with. So I have yeast there. I got yeast here. I got more rye flour here. Yeast there. It's coming out my ears. I'll make a trip with you. Let's go. These shoes are awesome. I love the effect. Lippy says, I've not played this today. Got carried away with Fixmas stuff in Satisfactory. Oh, I got it. Fixmas. UTB says, wait, what vamps and tramps in North Carolina? It's the wild western North Carolina werewolf. They're known for their renowned milk to make werewolf cheese. Maven, I want to touch on some of those that you brought up because I think those are really great ideas you have there from that super chat. Let me drop this off and then we'll go over a couple of those as well. Pickle, place is looking great, buddy. There you go. I'm stealing the large vials. Thank you for the vials. I have glass for you as well. Look at this thing. This looks pretty fancy. Basic fermenter. Limpy says, how does one milk a werewolf? That's a question for Maven. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. I would imagine it's like from the movie Meet the Fockers. You know, he says if it has nipples, you can milk it. Ryan says carefully. Hey, Cat Died. How's it going, buddy? Welcome into the stream, man. Great to see you. Yeah, things are going well. I hope things are going good for you. How you doing, man? Maven says, well, ... If anybody knows Zero the Hyena, let them know they have to claim their prize by the end of the day today. Otherwise, it's moving on to Scott Gust 9709. Get ready to claim. Free copy of PAX Day. And we're also giving away another free copy of PAX Day this month as well. So if you guys want a chance to win another free copy of PAX Day, now's the chance. This looks like lavender right here, does it not? UTP says Amazon warehouse with silver gloves on. Oh man, that would hurt. Silver gloves? You'd be like burning it. Oh no. No. That would be terrible. Slam dunk. Let's go put these vials up. Maybe it says, I'll let you know if I figure it out. Maybe someone else knows. Maven says, I think silver as a werewolf is just an old wives' tale. What about for vampires? Is it true for them? That's why they can't see themselves in a reflection, because old mirrors used to have silver as the backing. And silver rejects, because it's pure silver rejects impure, which would be a vampire. I think that's like the lore behind it, at least. Faustus, where'd you head off to, buddy? Let's have some drinks. Oh, you're up by Fadril. All right, let me head up there. I gotta bring a party gift. Let's head up and have some drinks, shall we? Lippy says, sorry people thinking the last message was rude. What was rude? I don't think anything you said was rude. How does one milk a werewolf? I don't think that's rude. I'm wondering the same thing now. I'd like to know. Is this how you get up here? Oh yeah, right here. Check this place out. Fancy. I dig it. Raven says you're fine, Blimpy. No one here thought you were rude, except that one person who left. Just kidding. Darth says, so rude. By the way, what did he say? No, you missed one, Void. Follow up. Meet with folks comment. Follow up on your meet. Oh, Meet the Fockers. That's a funny movie. I like that movie. I don't even see it. I don't see it. Maven, welcome to the Stag and Willow Inn. Do I just keep going up? I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm phoning a friend. I'm sending Raven. Knock, knock. Ah, there's Fadril. Maven says the first building at ground level. Oh, okay. So down below. UTP says proper equipment, investment in a sturdy milking stool and gloves. Werewolves might be fuzzy, but safety first. Timing is everything. Full moons are off the table. Stick to regular days when they're in their more human mood. Oh my gosh. He goes, hello, Grand Marshal, says Fadril. I say, I hear drinks are to be had. Indeed. The cheese-making process. After milking, mix a pinch of moon dust and a splash of fairy nectar into the cheese. Cheese that's out of this world. That's awesome. That needs to be a real recipe. Look at this place. Wow. You've outdone yourself. Beautiful. It says, welcome. This is awesome. I love it. Truly outdone yourself. What a great place. 3 floors. I love how my name is Incredible Pomelo. Where'd he go? Each room has accommodations. Oh, he's in the room. The room door looked closed for me. Nice. Look at that view, too. Oh my gosh, man. Mainframe. Let us sublet out. Let us rent out rooms. Let people actually... I mean, you can kind of already, but take it to the next level. Give us an actual game mechanic for it. He says it's a standard room. No, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Now to show you the basement. Ooh, I love basements. You know me. Does Fadril know me or what? He's like, let me show you the basement. He goes, I know you love basements. Let's go check out the basement. Creepy, dark, damp cellar. Oh, look at this. This is definitely not a creepy, dark, damp cellar. This is amazing. It's got a little herb garden in here. Check that out. You wait a second. What is this? Examine. What am I examining? Oh, it's a flower pot. I see. This is really nice. Full kitchen, 4 basic rooms. He says 4 basic rooms, like anything is basic about this place. This place is amazing. Faustus says, now this is a tavern. Well done. Only we could flare up these fires a little more. Get a little more ambiance going on. Lumpy says, it's a trap. Athena's here. Good to see you, Athena. Have you come to have a drink with us, Lady Athena? Lumpy says, I wish I had that level of creativity. I'm all about function, not form, I guess. Oh, and Athena says, indeed, my lord. Great, then it's a party. Wow, check this out. Each one with a view, too. Like, that's nice, to be able to see that outside. I absolutely love this. Where does this go? Oh, okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Whose build is that over there? What is being erected over yonder? It kind of looks like a werewolf maybe clawing at your patio railing here a little bit. Those look like werewolf... freshly milked werewolf claw marks, if I say so myself. This is awesome. Oh, it's Jackson's, Maven says. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. This is amazing. Oh, look at this view right here. Not bad. I'll take a small beer. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'll drink that too. Oh, my T key didn't work. Let us bless this gathering. To the Order of the Blood Brothers. Maven says, oh, no werewolf claw marks there, haha. The drill says, thank you for humbling me. Lady Athena, thank you once again for blessing me and being a wonderful neighbor. It is always so wonderful to see such great people with such power come together in Bloodhaven to protect those who cannot themselves. I love getting together with people in game. So much fun. Only I could sit in these chairs. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Fadril says all are welcome here. And that goes for everybody. That goes for everybody. You guys are all always more than welcome in Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven is a sanctuary for all. If you need refuge, if you need friends, if you feel lonely in this world, just come to Bloodhaven. You will find people to have fun with, to engage with, to enjoy your time in this world with. Some of the most helpful, amazing people you will ever meet in your life will be found right here in this very town. Maven says, Lady Athena is looking most stunning in her laurel wreath. I agree. I do agree. That looks great. Faustus says, now if only I could sit in a chair. I'm asking Fadril. Fadril, you've been hard at work here in Bloodhaven. I trust you are finding time to relax and enjoy your labors as well. Fadril says, I have. Thank you, Grand Marshal. I'm telling Fadril, if there is anything I can do to help you, please do let me know. You are a great brother and have been kind and helpful to all your brothers and sisters. Athena says, Saturday will be fun, brave knights. Athena, you're talking in global, by the way, just so you know. I told her in game, out of character. Athena, just so you know, you're talking in global. Fadril, I made Fadril blush. Look at his rosy cheeks. He is just oh so adorable. He says blushes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, I will. You're most welcome, brother. Faustus says, indeed it shall. This is the finest inn I have seen in my travels. I shall visit frequently. Maven says, isn't he so cute when he blushes? I ask Athena, have you been enjoying New Bloodhaven so far? No problems or worries? Let's give an ear to them. Let's give an ear to the people. It's called Zone. I just told her what global means. It's on the left. It's the icon right here. Looks like mountains. It means all of Tremin can see it. Athena says, I love Bloodhaven. Fadril goes on to say, and recently moved Moon's health clinic to right across from the inn, just up the stairs near the wooden foundation. Oh, nice. Great. Maven says, ask Athena about her love gazebo. Athena, I hear you have a love gazebo. Am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret this or what? Uh-oh. Fadril's blushing. Why is he blushing? He's not just blushing, he blushes in caps. That's like big blush. That's big boy blush. Maven says, Moon's Health Clinic, now open to help you. We'll have to check that out here as well. Athena says, indeed, I can show you the love gazebo. Please follow. Let's go check out the love gazebo. Oh, I came super close behind her for a second. My apologies. I love gazebo. This door is actually open, guys. Just don't mind that. I hate doors because of that. Let's go check out a love gazebo, shall we? Oh, it literally says love. It literally says love. Okay. I understand now. YouTube says part 2, Void's courtship the maidens from near and far beckoning. What the hell? Not this again. She says, I made this in honor of Lady Moon and Sir Fadril. Oh, okay. I gotcha. There's 4 chairs at this love table. What's going on here? Four chairs I see. Oh, man. Faustus is laughing. How wonderful a gift from you to them. I'm sure they're very happy to have you so close by. Athena says, so people can watch. Hee hee. Oh my god. So people can watch. Maven. Maven, what's going on here? The inspiration is the gift. Double dog, double date night, Neo says. Oh my god. Fadril, not just blushing. Blushing again. Oh man. Neo Spy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great evening. We're having a little bit of fun here. This is a very special place. I can tell. Brother Fadril. Athena says, thank you, my lord. You are so gracious. Fadril says, yes, Grand Marshal. These are for you for hosting us for today. Thank you for having me over. Small token. She picked it up. She sucked it up like a Hoover. Athena just, she just sucked it up. I can get more. U2B says peeping. Maven spawns a whole era of peeping toms. Virgil says I will share this with Moon. I was just messing with you, Athena. You can keep it if you want. I have plenty. It was just a token. We must have a grand gathering here in Bloodhaven soon. Says, would you like to see the clinic? I said, yes, I would very much like to see it. Athena's embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed, Athena. Don't be embarrassed. I just thought it was funny. I placed it down and immediately got sucked up in your inventory. It was funny. Who goes there? A wild use. Ah, looks like he's going to kill some Inquisition, maybe. It's weird how things in the distance get pretty blurry. Like moving things in the distance. Maven says no peeping around Moon. UTB says snowball fights, holding hands, dancing. More emotes are coming. I think a snowball fight would be the funniest, most awesome thing that they could add in. Just like the smallest little gesture of, here, have some fun. Oh, this is the clinic right here. We need more signs. Oh wow, look at that. Got a front desk with a drinking horn so you can slam a shot before you come in to get your leg amputated. I'm just kidding. Only joking. I like this. Look at this. Nice little garden bed. Wow, this is awesome. This is amazing. You got the practitioner's chair here next to each bed. Maven says, thank you again, Athena, for such a wonderful creation of your love gazebo. Upstairs is not finished, but you can see it. I told them this is a great thing to have here in Bloodhaven. I like all the windows and the natural light. Oh wow, this is a cool space though, too. This is looking good. Man, what a view. What an amazing place that has been built. Faustus, I can see my house from here. It is amazing to see what we can accomplish all united as one. I said, so long as I draw breath, it is you all who inspire me to keep going, to keep fighting the darkness of this world, to protect those who cannot themselves, and to make this world a better place for everyone tomorrow and the next. This view is just amazing. There's better views, sure. There's higher up views. There are, you know, views on bigger balconies. There's views from higher up with, you could see more of the city. But this view right here, I think, is really special. You get a nice clean shot right down the river. You get that symmetry. You get to see both sides built up. You get to see the bridges that have been built by people with their own two hands. It's just absolutely astonishing. Athena says to the right is an evil castle. Said they have been pushed back time and time again. Persistent, but so are we. You see 2 phases of markets before the wipe. Utopia says. I gotta catch up on some chat here in one moment, guys. Guys, I will always read super chats. Is this where I'm going? Ah, yep. I'll always read super chats. I do my best to get the channel members' messages, and I really try to get to all messages, but if I miss something when I'm doing RP like this and stuff, it's not intentional. I try to read everybody's messages. UTB says, midwives. We know it's just a matter of time. Maven says, yes, we need those now that people will be growing roots in the new community. Absolutely. Oh, outdoor bee garden. Nice. This is peaceful. Neospy says, when do we bet Unreal Engine 5.4 integration and a full wipe will come? How soon after functional zone market stalls? It's hard to say, really. I mean, they work in mysterious ways, that's for sure. I don't think 5.4 will be too far off. This is Moon's private meditation area, Fadril says. Bees are at peace. Oh, right there is her meditation place. Ah, yes, I can feel the power from this place. I said, ah, yes, I can feel the power and connection to this very spot. I can see why Lady Moon would pick here. Reaches out and places hands on the altar. Ah, yes, this is a magical place indeed. Retracts hands. Yeah, it's hard to say exactly when we'll be getting that stuff. Obviously, they're not going to give us that much heads up because that's kind of their style with their PR, the way it's been. So we won't know too much in advance, but I wouldn't think it would be that far off to get Unreal Engine 5.4 integration. Maven says we We have baskets ready to catch Pax babies. Do you think they'll actually let us do that at one point, I wonder? Carmack says they said that engine upgrade does not necessarily mean world wipe, but it could mean it. Yes, exactly. They said they'll only do wipes if it is necessary. I think that eventually for the economy and for all the balancing and tweaks and stuff like that, there will need to be a full wipe. It will be necessary in order to fully test out the system. Did I miss something in chat? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, wait. Lady Moon is a great help. Our resources remain building. We are a great team. Thank you for showing me this special place, Brother for Drill. Neospy says, I'll bet money February or March at the latest. You might be spot on there. Who knows? It's hard to tell. Athena says, I am preparing myself for a full wipe, my lord. Said, as are we will embrace it with open arms. We have faced the darkness of the void once before. We shall again, together. Maven says, I heart Fadril. Best team ever. Thanks for the super, Maven. Athena says, Lord Fadril and Lady Moon are master builders. What do you have to say to that, Maven? What do you have to say to that, Maven? Indeed, I say. Maven says, absolutely love my meditation space. Yeah, that's quite great, honestly. Faustus says, your build quality here speaks for itself, Master Fadril. I said, I must take my leave now. I have enjoyed this place very much. I shall be back in the future. Thank you for the drinks. I knew you were going to say that. Maven says, I'm not a builder. Fadril is master builder. I am happy to support and decorate. Let's re-up this blessing for everybody. Drill says, you all humble me. Blimpy says, this is a beautiful place. Oh, Blimpy's here. And I say, may Valskavard watch over you all. Athena says, you may visit my love gazebo at any time, my lord. Thank you, Athena. This place is great. Truly, truly great build. It's hard because I want to show off every single build in Bloodhaven. It's hard. I'm one person. It's hard for me to show off every single build in depth, but I'm going to try my best because there are so many great builds here. So many truly great builds. Darth says, I love my meditation space. Flax Emporium for the win. Nice. All right, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of our very first Chillin' Chattin' and Theory Crafting for Season 2 after the wipe has taken place. We are well on our way through 30 days of PAX Day. We still have many, many days ahead of us. And really, it's just kind of a label of the first 30 days of streams that get put into a playlist. Obviously, we're going to keep playing after the 30 days. It's just a fun little thing that we started off with the 30 days of PAX Day, and we're just continuing the trend. Lots more PAX Day to come in the future. We're not stopping anytime soon. What the hell is that? Free wood. Thank you. I just got free wood. What do you think this stuff grows on trees? But I really appreciate you guys all stopping by and enjoying the stream with me here tonight. I hope you had a good time. I hope you think we had some good productive conversations. I'm probably going to do several more of these very soon leading up to this next patch, because I think it's very productive for us to have open dialogue about the things that are going to be coming in the game. And I really enjoy hearing everybody's points of view. We are 2 hours and 45 minutes. We're almost 3 hours into this stream. If you guys are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to help the channel to grow, help us to reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. Who's in here? Oh, it's Excuse. I'm going to say, hello there, brother. Can I help you with anything? But yeah, please consider subscribing, guys. Help the channel to grow. We're doing a 24-hour subathon once we reach 1,000 subscribers. Reality says, great stream. Time for me to take my leave. Reality, I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you had a good time here tonight. Many, many more to come in the future. Many, many more PAX casts as well. Once we know something, you guys will know something. Make sure you're subscribed so you guys never miss an upload. The 24-hour subathon is going to be a lot of fun, guys. We're getting very close. I tested my setup for the subathon. It seems to be working pretty good. Zero the Hyena. Message me on Discord if you would like to claim your free copy of PAX Day. Otherwise, Scott Gust 9709. You'll be up tomorrow to claim it. If it's not already been claimed, shoot me a message on Discord, void_lock. You can join the Cheeky Buggers United Community Discord by typing !Discord in chat. Maven says, my lord, do you have any steel tools you can offer Excuse? I do. He didn't say anything to me here, though. Yeah, I can get him some steel tools. I don't have steel pickaxes, but I have these. Excuse, these will be right over here in the top left corner. Either that or I just didn't see your message. Oh, Maven says he's quiet. Gotcha. So if you need anything else, just let me know. Let's give him the old 60 HP bufferoo. Hey guys, I really appreciate you tuning in for this stream. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you. I put gems in there. Thank you very much for your donation, brother. Said, thank you for your donation, brother. I will see to it that they get put to good use. Samomo hitting us with the triple brisket. Ow, I just headbutted my microphone. Samomo's hitting us with the triple brisket right here at the end of the stream, making me want brisket. Oh man, I want brisket now. Why you do this? Why you make me eat the brisket, Samomo? No, thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, Samomo. It's really great to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. She goes, do it. In Palpatine's voice, do it. You know what? I actually, I pulled a Darth, I know it's not Palpatine, but I pulled a Darth Vader from a Star Wars pack last night. That was pretty awesome. Neo says, I think they will ninja drop more than the market stalls. And oh, do I think they will drop more than just the market stalls in this super almost ready patched? Yeah, I think we've already been getting stuff that's been dropped and it hasn't even been in patch notes or anything, so we're already getting stuff like that. So I think definitely we're going to continue to see small iterative patches on things that are happening in the background. I think weather's probably coming pretty soon as well. This is awesome. Thank you again. I usually keep some in a clan box at the entrance of my place if you need more gems or sand. Perfect. Thank you. Safe travels, brother. UTB says, thanks for keeping at it, Void. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, you know. We're all a big community here. We are all one big community. Neospy says, oh my god, I want weather and more werewolves. Oh man, it's gonna rain werewolf cheese. You watch. Blippy, take care. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thank you to everyone for being so generous this stream. As always, you guys are the best. Thank you to all of my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm able to stay independent, to bring you guys the unbiased news first and foremost as soon as I possibly can with PAX Cast. We have a bunch of RP episodes coming out left, right, center. There's a bunch more 30 Days of PAX Day ahead. I have another game that I'm going to be streaming. I got into a program for it, so I'm going to be streaming it to let you guys know what it's all about, see if it's any good. It's more like a single-player Turkish PAX Day. Looks to be pretty fun. We'll make some videos on that. We have some more Star Citizen upcoming soon as well. We're going to be hopping in to do the Save Stanton event. It's a big one-time event leading up to the 4.0 and the release of Pyro. All kinds of stuff going on, so make sure you're subscribed so you never miss an upload, everybody. We're doing a giveaway. If you want to take part in the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, leave comments on any of my uploads. Just go back to any video that happens to be uploaded during this month and leave a comment on it. Each comment gets you an entry. You can get one entry per video, per upload, so you can't get like multiples off the same one. Comments during live stream, like chat, that doesn't count. You actually need to wait till this video becomes till this stream becomes a video, then go leave a comment on it, and you will get an entry from that. We will do a drawing for another copy of PAX Day coming up next month. If anybody knows Zero the Hyena, reach out to me on Discord. I've sent you a Twitter message. I didn't hear back from you. If I don't hear back from you tonight, tomorrow, Scott Gust 9709, you'll be the winner of a copy of PAX Day. But if you guys want a chance to win a copy of PAX Day, send your friends my way. I will be happy to answer any of their questions, show them everything that the game has to offer. I don't try to convince people to get the game. I like to show them what the game has to offer, and I let them make the educated decision for themselves. I'm here to answer your questions, have fun with you guys, do some role play, build an awesome community, have fun with everybody who's playing PAX Day, and in general, just have a good time with you all. So I really appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys are all special to me. I love reading your messages. Every time I fire up my live chats or my live streams and I get to look at that chat and I see all of your names, it really brings me joy. So never change. Keep hopping in chat, everybody, and let's keep having fun in PAX Day and beyond. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Brisket on the grill, now fill our bellies deep. Juicy, smoky, savory, warriors never sleep. Glistening, crushed, shining bright, there's a flavor near. Slice through all the tough times, tenderness so dear. Oh, brisket, walk right, taste that makes us strong. Low and slow we cook it, hear us sing our song. Smoky scents are rising, spices dance in air. Caramel crust inviting, brisket brings us there. Oh, brisket, walk right, taste that makes us strong. Low and slow we cook it, hear us sing our song. Our song. Smoky scents arising, spices dance in air. Caramel crust inviting, brisket brings us there. Oh, brisket, walk right, flavor in each bite. Symphony of seasons, makes our songs ignite. Oh, song. So perfect, mouth watering just right. Chew that's so tender, brisket fuels our fight.